gonna get you right into it if you're ready.
Okay, I'm ready.
All right, let's do it. Let's get you suited up.
Hello. How are you guys?
What are we doing? Your helmet fitting. Everyone.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports and for a look at how the competition stacks up right now. These the new power rankings. They tell a great story. They're stuck in neutral, unable to gain any real positive momentum.
Well, seeing where this home team is right now, they believe they can be more competitive than they've shown. It's still very early in the season, so the optimism for a successful run is still there.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. They've got Jimmy Butler. Oladipo is out there with Kennard. Then it's Brandon Clark. And it's Wood in at the center, walking down the middle. They've got Zion Williamson. Marcus Gasol is out there with Jonas Valanciunas. And there's Jared Allen. And it's Jerome in at the 1. And Kennard wide open. He shoots. Drops one in from the wing. Kennard's got the scoreboard going with his first points of the night for the Bulls. Here's Jerome, guarded by Oladipo. Pass to Jerome. Plenty of space. And he connects with the jumper. Two teams badly needing a win tonight, Greg. Some desperations on both sides.
And it's easy to start second-guessing yourself, Kevin. You want to make adjustments, but also stay true to who you are.
Now, here's Oladipo. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against Philadelphia. Just 4 to shoot.
Using his height and length there to prevent the second chance opportunity.
Over in the corner, Williamson. Passes it to Gasol. And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That's his first foul. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Williamson finds Gasol. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Valanciunas passes to Jerome. Williamson. And that one is off. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
Yeah, I mean, in that one, you really saw a difference in aggression between the two teams, particularly on the board.
You know, you can't allow that many second chance opportunities and then get almost none yourself. Rarely that works out for you.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
And how about, and with that great length and awareness, Allen continues to build his reputation as a shot blocker.
Valanciunas against Wood. Deep 2 from Williamson. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol. Williamson's got his second basket of the night.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Now here's Butler. Had a 24-point outing in their last game against the 76ers in Philadelphia.
He was very active on defense, too, recording 3 steals for the game.
And as much as he commands attention on the court, Jimmy Butler content to skip the spotlight when he's off it.
You know, GA, nothing has come easy in his career for Jimmy Butler. All he does is puts his head down and works and works and works. And because of that work ethic, he has become an all-star. Love watching his progression.
Now, here's Kennard. Jonas Valanciunas unable to get his shot to go. Gasol with the steal. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Allen passes to Jerome. Off target from three-point range.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Kennard for 3. And it's Gasol with the rebound. Over in the corner, Williamson. That 3 off the mark. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Put this guy in the dunk contest. Jimmy Butler is ready to win it all.
All right, there's the horn. It's a close game at the end of 1. Stay with us as we get set to bring you. And if you're like me and curious about Victor Oladipo's
I think the biggest thing is just the relentlessness.
You know, Greg, I haven't ever heard anyone question his effort.
He came into the league as a raw athlete. Now he's a skilled assassin.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, credit their anticipation skills on the defensive end. They forced a number of turnovers.
And you can't cause those mistakes unless you're willing to gamble. So far, they've rolled the dice, and it's paid off.
Marcus Gasol is out there with Allen. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. Then there's Williamson. And it's Jerome in at the point. And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. So the Bulls 5 right now. They've got Christian Wood. Kennard is out there with Victor Oladipo. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Clark in at the power forward position.
With a high basketball IQ and improving playmaking abilities, Luke's growing as a distributor.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, the Bulls have a new front office, branching out from the Nuggets brain trust with new team president. Given Denver's success identifying and developing young talent with a win percentage that's climbed year after year, there is at least some optimism that the Bulls will be able to build a similar and sustainable winning program. Guys?
Wouldn't that be a story? Thank you, David. Butler against Allen. Fader on the way. Here's Wood. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. It's going to be on Zion Williamson. Bulls shooting their first free throw of the night.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
Jerome passes to Williamson. Over Oladipo, and it will go, and the Bulls' lead is cut down now to just 3 on the basket from Williamson.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Greg, you were a feared ball hawk in your playing days, and I know you see similar players playing today.
No doubt about that, Kev. You know, Ben Simmons, a player at 6'10" with those hands. He's incredible to watch on that. And how about Fred VanVleet, though? He's a guy, they say he's 6'1". I don't know. But he gets into you and competes, man. And that's the beauty of our game. You know, you can be as big as the trees and have a major impact, or you can be one of those little fellas, as they like to call us, and be equally as effective on the floor.
Like the Chris Pauls, the Patrick Beverleys. There are a lot of those guys that play the ball like you did so well. Yeah, right. Great players.
The big fella loves to pass. Marc Gasol with the vision and court awareness to do it from anywhere on the floor.
Three-pointer. Butler drops in the tray. Butler's got the lead up to 6 now for the Bulls.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Outside Gasol. Back to Allen. Here's Jerome. And too long on the shot.
That was the best he could do. Just fade a little bit, try and get a clean look, but the defense was right on him.
And when Oladipo makes passes like that, his team kicks into a whole new gear offensively.
Williamson against Kennard. They get it again. Moves back up. Can't get the layup.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock in game. Here's Butler. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Here's Jerome. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket. The feed to Valanciunas. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Being that Valanciunas is 7 feet tall, he is a real problem for the defenses.
Valanciunas hits them both. 5 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Changes up. And there's the nice layup by Wood. Wood's got his second bucket of the night.
finding a little rhythm here.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Big-time play throughout the first half for Jimmy Butler. He had 13 points. And that'll do it.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. We are seeing a tremendous game from Jimmy Butler.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
Marcus Saul is out there with Jonas Valanciunas. Then there's Williamson. Then there's Allen. And it's Jerome in at the 1 spot. And that's the group for J.B. Bickerstaff as we begin the second half. And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
The 5th overall pick in the draft back in 2011, Valanciunas has added wrinkles to his game every year since. I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
With some arc.
Well, this is where measurements don't tell the whole story. Clark is a tremendous shot blocker despite having an average wingspan.
And Gasol sends it back. Now the pass to Williamson. And the dunk by Williamson.
Skying high, one of his advantages as an undersized 4.
The Bulls leading by 6. Strange to see Marcus Gasol shooting from outside. His game grade wasn't always like it is now.
I mean, Gasol has added a 3 to his game in the last seasons with Memphis, and it was an immediate success. He became a functioning stretch 5. Early in his career, he was more likely to drag you to the block and just bruise you more than anything else.
Over in the corner, Williamson. Fade away. They get it back. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
When a guy as big as Valanciunas gets the ball that deep, quite often the only answer is to foul him.
Valanciunas hits them both. For Chicago, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Pass to Kennard. And here is Butler. And here's Oladipo. Good work defensively by Gasol.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
To the inside. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
Marcus Gasol is battling. Even with the defender all over him, he kept his focus.
Outside Butler. There's 1:54 left here in the third quarter. And it's sent back by Allen. Here's Jerome. Pass to Williamson. Outside Gasol. Here's Jerome. It's hauled in by Wood. Wood's got 4 rebounds in this game. Oladipo outside. Kicks to Butler. 6 to shoot. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Here's Wood. Excellent D there from Allen. Gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Passes it to Gasol. Lays it up and banks it in. Gasol's got his second basket.
Well, and it took a terrific effort at both ends to sustain this run.
They've shown a lot of heart, a lot of fight, and they're close to taking the lead. Having a shaky time from the floor, but his teammates have been picking up the slack.
Jerome passes to Williamson. For the tie, Wood with the block. And he's able to get it back. And it's Williamson missing.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Gasol against Oladipo. trying to get something going, and Gasol sends it back.
Love how Gasol patrols the court, always on the lookout to reject a shot.
We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close. Now let's hear what head coach Billy Donovan was reviewing with his team in the hunt.
Hold your ground. Don't let him back your way in.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. So the Bulls 5 right now. Jimmy Butler is out there with Brandon Clark. Then there's Oladipo. Then it's Christian Wood. And it's Kennard in a shooting guard. A wide open look here for Oladipo. Misses the three.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
Here's Williamson. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Chicago leading. Oladipo goes in. And yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
Boy, a very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, gee, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays. There's the pass to Butler. No good from outside. And Portland just 35% so far. Allen outside. Shoots a fader. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Showing a lot of confidence on that shot. Allen's assertiveness here is terrific.
Here's Butler. Nails the baby hook. And the Bulls lead by 4.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Jerome passes to Allen. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Shots good from Butler. Now it's a 6-point Chicago lead.
He's a terror in the open court. Butler can beat you with power or finesse. It doesn't matter.
To the paint. Oh, and the dunk by Valanciunas.
Did not expect to see such a flashy finish from Valanciunas on that play.
Chicago leading by 4. To the middle. Here's Butler. And slam dunk by Butler.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone.
You gotta know, this is Clark's skill set at this stage of his career. He takes quality shots when he's inside.
Pass to Valanciunas. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Now here's Oladipo. Pass to Kennard. Back to Oladipo. Wood against Valanciunas. Shot clock at 6. Passes it to Kennard. There's 3-pointers off the mark. And there's the foul. It'll go on Christian Wood. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Here's Jerome to the inside. Valanciunas.
He's shown he can get it done in the big moments. JV delivering in the clutch.
Now here's Oladipo. Guarded closely. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. .43 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 4 on the shot clock. He doesn't hit that one. Excellent D there from Allen.
And looking for a very quick shot here.
They have very little time to run a play, and then, of course, they also need to foul. Competitive, confident Zion taking over.
And that's an intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5. And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game.
Perfectly done at the stripe there. That brings their lead up to an even more comfortable level.
And so the timeout by J.B. Bickerstaff here. And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Jimmy Butler.
And when a player scores over half his team's points, you know he's going to be our pick. Even when he's been the exclusive focus of the defense, they just haven't been able to keep him in check. A tremendous individual effort.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second.
The combination of shooting and speed Oladipo provides this team is invaluable. And his hunger to keep getting better, also impressive.
And so the timeout by J.B. Bickerstaff here. Guys, your thoughts?
Licking their wounds. It hasn't come together for them tonight.
They are left picking up the remains of their game plan. Better luck next time.
Here's Windler. No good on the quick three. And so it's Archie Diacono with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. 7-point differential. So the Bulls win it. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks.